Welcome back to my daily journal series, and yeah, it's a little bit different right now, and it will be for the next couple days. For those of you that didn't see the announcement, having some tech issues right now, to say the least, and the earliest that I'll have them fixed by is Wednesday. So, given that, we're relying on some good old vertical style recording off the phone videos. So, these could be a bit jank, could be a couple days, but it'll only last for a couple days. Um, but I do want to get you guys some stuff to show you my updates of what's going on. And yeah, now, as far as stuff going on right now, we have Murkrow stats. I'll make a video about Murkrow once I have my access to my computer again. Darkrai, there's been more verdict and more stuff about Eureka Seeds. And genuinely, I'm a bit disappointed with the way that they've handled it. I'll talk more in another video. But you genuinely, I don't think anyone should be hunting it genuinely at all. I don't think you should be spending your biscuits on it. It's a biscuit dump. And I think it's kind of scummy the way they handled it. And I'll talk about it more in a video. I've talked about it on live stream before, but I'll go more in depth for a future video. Anyway, dozing galore, my goodness, I think that's the most, what? That is the most dozing I've seen in a long time, and it's giving me snoozing. I guess I just didn't doze very much. I snoozed more. Well, doesn't mean that I didn't doze very much. It's just that the difference between my snoozing time was greater than the difference between my normal dozing and dozing time. I think that's how that's calculated. It's kind of nondescript. Anyway, no one-star styles. That's neat. I don't really need that right now, which means there's probably a lot of low evolutions because I'm not that high in Drowsy power. Yeah. Snoozing at Lapis. Just Dedenne. I could have caught like 4 Dedennas this week if I actually was wanting them. Realistically, though, I'll probably just take home a Pikachu to increase the ribbon further. Because we're getting pretty close to having a silver ribbon on Raichu, or Pikachu. If I was to catch another one, I think we'd be at friendship level 37. Ditto's hungry. Well, you know, I could still use a nice Ditto, not gonna lie. But I just don't have the biscuits to afford it right now. So, well, but when it's hungry is the best value I can really get out of the biscuits. I don't need Ditto, though. I really don't care that much about Tails. It's a really mid Pokemon in this game. Its skill is cool, but its skill also is done much better by Mr. Mime, and Mr. Mime synergizes with my Cresselia. So if I was to invest it for the skill, I'd be investing in Mime, not Ditto. So then the other really options are Tails and Leeks, which I have a good Leek farmer that just leaves Tails. If I ever need Tails, I've got a great Slowpoke that I could make into a Slowbro or Slowking. So I think the real play is to just work a bit more on that ribbon. I don't really need a Pikachu. If it's got great stats, I won't complain. It can be added to my pile of good Pikachu Pokemon that are just sitting there in case they ever add a Alolan Raichu. But, you know, it's there. Thank you, Neroli. We are always making serious strides around here. As for which candy to send out, we'll do the same thing of sending out Dedenne. I think I've sent out Dedenne the past 3 days because I got snoozing like all the time out here. Got a lot of Dedenne candy this week. My goodness. And I don't really need it. My Dedenne is already level 50. Sorry to all those that I took the Dedenne candy from. So I'm sure some of you really want that. Okay, Pikachu, what you got for us, buddy? Rash. Now that's the kind of whatever nature. I believe that's main skill up, ingredients down. So like, or wait, no, I think it's the inverse. Ingredients up, main skill down, which is a bit annoying actually. Because you don't really care about the ingredients on Pikachu, but the main skill is kind of nice. It's not amazing, but realistically, yeah, it's that. I mean, the bigger deal though, the much bigger deal, don't even worry about the nature. Because honestly, this is already the end of the story. With it, before you even look at the nature or know what the nature is, because there's no berry finding S, no helping bonus. At this point, it pretty much has to have both of those in order for me to even consider for my standards of Raichu. Because my standards for Raichu are insane at this point. Just because I've gotten so many good options for them. So even for if there isn't a Alola to come out, I've already got like 3 backstocked that I could invest in one day that are just great options. So yeah, that one's unfortunately going to see the grinder to become candy for my other Pokemon, my other Raichus. Because boy, do I need it. I wonder if I was to work on leveling up my... Because I am kind of trying to... I'm not really... Oh, whoops. I'm not really looking to invest this Raichu up with candies manually, but if I did want to, I could get it maxed out. I could make it my first level 65 Pokemon. But I don't really want to get it there unless it is an event week where the strength actually matters. Because in the meantime, I don't care that much about the loss in strength. But if I run it, it'll gain that XP naturally. So, like, I'm just going to evaluate how much I care about the strength the week that I do end up running it. I'm not running it right now. But in the end, I'll eventually work on it that way. As for other Pokemon that I have right now, most of my handy candies are going towards Cresselia, as y'all probably know. But I'm interested to see how many Dedenne candies I got. 124? I can almost get a level 55. Although, my Dedenne does care more about its levels than other Pokemon, being a Dedenne who's genuinely convinced he's a Raichu. he thinks he's a Raichu, but I love him. He does good at his job still, because he's got the main skill chance up nature. If he didn't have the nature, I wouldn't have invested him. But with that much speed and a good nature, and Berry Fighting S to decrease opportunity cost, I figured he was still worthwhile. Anyway, all random side talk aside, that's basically all I have for you today. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully I should be back to regular horizontal style content within like a week. I mean, we'll see. It might be Wednesday, it might be next week, it might be even later than that. I genuinely don't know, but I still plan to keep on uploads like this because I like to keep you guys updated. So be sure to follow or subscribe for that. Leave a like so that this content can get pushed out there. Down below I have the join button. If you like what I'm doing here and want to support the channel in that way, the option's there. I don't have any rewards for paid members, but I do give a huge thank you to all of you that are willing to support me in that way. And please don't do so if you're not financially capable of doing so. Only do so if you have the money for it. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.